Hello everyone, I'm Vikramaditya and welcome to Jade SOFTECH. In this session, we're going to discuss about the job opportunities for freshers. Freshers means like those who have completed their graduation, preferably from bachelor's degree, like bachelor in technology, bachelor in engineering, or BSc, or even MCA, MBA, or any degree or post graduation freshers who are looking out for some good opportunities to grow in software. This is the very good opportunity. I'm going to show you the step by step roadmap which you can follow and get into the SAP field. So let's get started. Now, what exactly is SAP and why SAP is a great career for freshers is what I'd like to first discuss. So I'm not giving the introduction to SAP. What exactly is SAP? What are the different technologies that we have in SAP? I'm going to discuss that in a different session. But here we are focusing on why SAP is great career for freshers. So SAP is an organization which builds ERPs, and it's a world's number one ERP solution provider, and it's been a number one from past 50 plus years. SAP has started its journey in 1972 in Germany, and it spread across the globe with huge number of clients. We have 4 lakh plus clients who are huge companies like you name a big Fortune 500 company or any big company in the world, it is already a customer for SAP. SAP has got a very strong base in ERPs. Like in these 4 lakh plus companies who are our clients, there are companies like say ITC or Daimler Chrysler or American Express Bank. Then we have got like Emirates, Bank of America, or you name it, and it's already a client for SAP. Now it has got global demand across industries, high paying career with long term growth. There is a stability in SAP, guys. So you might be observing that there are a lot of technologies which are coming in the market, and we have got demand, but we are not very sure how long is it going to be continuing. Like, so there are new technologies again coming up, and you have to relearn and get into new technologies. But here there is a very stable growth, and there is a consistency here in SAP uh, uh, opportunities. And the opportunities in multiple roles like functional, technical, basis, analytics. So based on your background, whether from which background of which educational background you come from, based on that we will be selecting the functional, technical, or analytics roles, stuff like that. Now here, understand what SAP is. SAP is an ERP software used by top multinational companies. Modules like finance, material management, sales and distribution, ABAP, HCM, etc. All these are the modules that we have, which are the standard modules in ERP. Now, SAP has introduced a lot of new modules and new technologies which we should be looking at and learning. Now, functional versus technical roles will be different. Like, preferably if you are coming from say MBA finance background, you need to be selecting something which is related to your finance role, like SAP FICO or S4 HANA finance. When it comes to technical, we can go for the coding process like ABAP, and if you don't like the coding, you can also go for modules like SAP Analytics Cloud and all. Now, no coding required for all roles. Like most of the roles, we don't need the coding. Only ABAP needs coding. Rest of all the modules, there are 40 plus modules in which we don't need any coding at all. Now we need to choose the module very wisely. Now this is the first and most important concept that you have to get into. Now you need to make sure that you get into a module based on your background. Okay. So what we have here is like we can go ahead, like if you are from coming from the non-technical background. Okay, non-technical background, it's always good to have a module which is relevant to you. Like for example, I'm taking an example of Bachelor of Commerce or MBA. If it's an MBA Finance, you can probably select SAP FICO. If you are from MBA HR background, you can probably select SAP HR or SAP HCM, Human Capital Management, or we can go for Success Factors. Nowadays most of the organizations are using Success Factors for managing the human resources, which had been added by SAP and integrated to the SAP's entire portfolio. I'm going to discuss about that later point of time in another session. So BTech guys, like if you are from Bachelor of Technology background, so you can especially when you are from non-software background, you can probably select SAP plant maintenance, production planning, and project systems. So these are all which are basically process oriented and functional concepts which you can get into. And if you're from computer science background, information technology background, or even if you are from electronics and electrical background also, you can very well get into ABAP, basis, and UI5. So we have a lot of latest upgradations which happened into these modules, which are not been inculcated by all the consultants, senior seasoned consultants. And it's a good thing. For the freshers, the advantage is that you are quick learners and you can learn a lot of new innovations that would be really helpful for you. So it's a research and scope and interest. We have to do some research, and we need to finalize the module. That's very very important, guys. This is the first step that you have to do it, and you have to do it very smartly. And after learning that modules, you have to upgrade to the latest additions to that particular module. And this is something like I was telling you about the example of ABAP. So ABAP now have upgraded to ABAP Cloud, and ABAP Cloud has integrated a lot of new technologies into it. So RESTful application programming happens to be very mandatory. And if you're coming from the Java background, you can very well go into UI5 development, which is having a very good scope. So in that way, I'm just taking an example of a particular module. But if you don't want to get into coding at all, as I've told you earlier, we have a lot of technical modules which do not have the coding at all. For example, Fiori has very minimal coding, and Cloud Platform Integration (CPI) also has a very minimal coding. And there are zero coding modules as also, which have been been used from quite long time now. So we can discuss that one as well. Now, learn the basics first. So before you get into a particular module and learn it for a job, you need to get a clarity on the SAP fundamentals. We can study ERP concepts and business processes. You can just check out Open SAP my blogs, or you can go ahead with YouTube my videos, JH SOFTECH videos. You can watch we can watch my blogs, and you can read the books which are like relevant to very basic stuff. And then you get some basic idea, like overall overview. I will actually share you the links of the basics which anyone can understand from a outside, from not from the SAP perspective, even from a layman's perspective. Anyone who's having zero knowledge or beginners can easily understand the concept. So I'll share that links in the down below in that. So this is where you have to first understand the basics. Then you must enroll into real-time SAP training, guys. This is very important, because once you get an overview, you don't get that seriousness. You don't focus on a job perspective unless and until you enroll in a real-time SAP training. So this is very important. And those who are trying to learn from free sources and all, it is good to upgrade yourself, but not to start something. So if you want to start some technology, you always go for the real time SAP training. I strongly suggest that. It will save a lot of time. It will give you a lot of confidence that you will have a mentor. Okay, so mentor is always very important, guys, at the beginning stage of your career. So learn from industry experts with project experience. Hands-on exposure is Prefer institutes offering internship or project work. So for this, you can contact us in JH SOFTECH. Like we are doing the live classes. We are providing the projects. We are providing the internship as well for the SAP freshers. So these all are a part of our process from past 20 years now. So you can contact us in the details which are given in the description. Now, after this, we have to build a killer resume. That's very important for SAP. So mention your module, skills, and hands-on practice. So we need to include personal mini projects that we are going to cover that in the JSOF Tech training that we have, live classes. We are going to cover mini projects as well, and internship, which will be something which will be coming after our course completion. So we need to add keywords HR and recruiters look for example, like if you are into SAP ABAP, you must be adding the latest BTP, business technology platform, and RESTful application programming as a part of it. It's very important because these latest skills only will allow them to come to your profile. And as I told you, the latest updates which are happening right now, maybe as I'm speaking right now, there are a lot of updates happening in 2025, 2026. Now these things are actually not being updated by the seasoned and skilled uh, consultants. So your power as a fresher is to learn latest innovations, because all the experienced guys are busy doing their projects, handling their personal life, and you have got good time to upgrade to latest ones. And that's what is the most important thing that you have to do, and you need to add that in the resume in a right way. So at JSoftTech, we are going to help you out to build a killer resume which will actually make the HR team to pick your resume and make a call to you. Now, prepare for interviews the smart way. Now, common questions like a module specific and real time scenarios is what we need to understand. Practice explaining processes and errors. Use platforms like LinkedIn, YouTube for interview tips. Again, having said that, we will be exclusively preparing you for the interview process at JSoftTech. You can once you enroll for the live classes and complete your course and mini project, we are going to help you out for the not just the resume but also for the interview sessions, guys, wherein you actually would understand what how the interview process would be. Now what kind of a cat now we will understand from a broader perspective. For example, like 50% of the questions come from technical your knowledge, and 50% of the questions comes from non-technical, like just normal questions, casual questions. How to answer them, how do we answer the technical questions is very important, right? So how you perform in the interview is extremely important. So we're going to guide you in that one as well. Now, apply aggressively. This is something which you have to do personally. Don't wait for anyone to come in and help you out. Like as I said, you like JSFTech is going to help you once you enroll in the live classes. But you should not be waiting for anyone to do something. Like you have to take the help of us, and you need to build your career on yourself. So use LinkedIn, use Naukri, Indeed, company career pages, apply daily, make it a habit, use referrals and alumni networks for a shortcut. So these all things are very, very important to get a break, guys. Like you never know where from you're going to get your first break, or you're going to get a change of your career. And I'm telling you that there are thousands of people who have learned SAP from, who are working in different technologies or different professions. They want to get into software after quite some time, after 10 years of working in some other technology, also not just technologies but non-software guys also who are working in some marketing or finance or even call centers also got into SAP, learned SAP, and moved to SAP. There are a lot of instances like that. Now, stay updated and join SAP communities. We need to follow SAP blogs, LinkedIn groups, Telegram groups, attend webinars, events, and startup meetups. So these all meetups and events we are connecting from JSoftTech from quite a long time. So we keep posting those details, and if you are interested, you can enroll that. Will give you a form in the description wherein you can register for our upcoming webinars, events, and SAP meetups. Network, it's your secret weapon. So you have to network, guys. This is something which you have to do personally. This is where people fail to actually get the break. Like I've seen a lot of people who are very good in technical skills. They're very good in preparing the profile and applying for the jobs, but they just fail to network. So network is your net worth. It's very important to network with people who are in SAP. And you never know where from we get that opportunity. And if you are looking out for the real time live classes from experienced guys, like I have 20 plus years of experience, and there are a lot of faculties who have equal amount of experience, and they're going to train you in a very professional way, and all these things will be covered, and then you are good to go with the jobs. And thing is, like, so the most important thing is you need to be positive and you need to focus on it. And I'm not saying that everyone who learns the courses are getting jobs, but there's a high, very very high percentage of people who get placed when you compare to how many people are preparing for you know uh, IAS IPS exams, and how many jobs are there. If you look at that ratios and all, you have a very high ratio of getting a job. But then again, you have to struggle, guys. Struggle is real. So you need to struggle, and without struggle there's no success. That's what I'm going to tell you, that just enrolling and does not mean that you will be getting a job. That's the most wrong way of thinking of the entire thing. Like, it's like enrolling in a gym and expecting you to have a athletic body. That's not going to work out. So you need to first take the help of this process, and then make sure that you build your career on your own. Most of the successful people who are in the topmost positions, almost everyone has uh, built their career on their own, of course by taking help of all these tools, right? So all the very best, guys. Let's meet up in the live classes. If you're interested, you can just WhatsApp us at 7842000555. This is the Indian number. So if you want, if you're pinging from outside, you can add it +91 and ping us, and let's meet up in the live sessions. Thank you. Have a great day. And do not forget to subscribe, like this video, and do comment what you think about this video, and share it with those who are looking for jobs. Guys, like, if you already are having a good job, I suggest you to please go ahead and share this video with those who are looking for jobs. This is a very good opportunity, and as I told you, it's a very consistent one. World's number one ERP from 50 plus years is not a joke, guys. Look, it's a very serious company with world's top fourth company in software. So it's going to be a very stable career. Okay, have a great day. Goodbye.